what to do when you've been manifesting your specific person or money and things have just taken a turn for the worse. Well, that is what I'm going to be talking to you about today. So for those of you that are new, welcome. My name's Natalie and this is As the Pennies Drop. Now, this channel is all about creating a life you love, deserve and desire. I am a conscious manifestation coach and a neurotransformation therapy practitioner, and I provide a variety of one-on-one and group coaching solutions to guide you into releasing these traumas, these limiting beliefs that you're holding on to, disempowering thoughts, to build your self-concept and to create a life that you love, getting those manifestations to you to have a life that you deserve. So if you would like to find out more, then click on the link below. You can also email me at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. So back to the video. So what do we do when we've been manifesting and things are taking a turn for the worse? It's quite common, so don't panic. So say, for example, you have been diligently manifesting money and you've been living in the end, you've been doing everything right, and then all of a sudden you get made redundant or you get a huge bill come in. Or say, for example, your specific person has started to reach out to you, which is really cool. And then they start ghosting you, which is not so cool. And it's kind of leaving us in a state of despair. So what do we do? This is what I'm going to share with you. We are not in control of the incidents, the bridge of incidents that will bring our manifestation to us. Completely out of our control. Completely out of our control. Yes, even if it's looking absolutely dire. All of this is out of our control. If we focus on the what is, on the 3D reality, on that obstacle that's just got in the way of us following our desire, doing the work that we have been diligently doing, we're basically saying that we don't have faith, not just in us, but we're saying when we are questioning what that is, why that's shown up, how can this happen? I've done all of the work. You've taken yourself out from that certainty, that knowing, that living in the end state, which is the Neville Goddard feeling of the wish fulfilled, like you already have what it is that you're desiring. And you are becoming the person that is wanting that desire, that doesn't have that desire, because you're questioning the 3D reality. So you're hardening that more into fact and removing yourself from the state of the wish fulfilled. We cannot control the incidents. I just said that, but we cannot control the incidents. The only thing we can do is focusing on the thoughts, having faith that if we persist in the outcome, persist in the story that we are telling ourselves, with the outcome that we are desiring, in that living in the end state, if we persist in that and ignore the 3D reality, because that is just an illusion, it's just based on our own thoughts anyway, and we can ignore that and just keep focus on what it is that we want and trust with faith that it will show up, it will therefore show up. So just because the series of events aren't desirable, it doesn't mean that it's not all working out in your favor. So for example, like I said, you're manifesting loads of money and then you get made redundant. It could be that the next job that you get brings you in the money that it is that you've been desiring. It could be that, the specific person has started to ghost you. So he's come back in, or they've come back in and they've started to ghost you. They've gone really quiet and you don't know why. And you're thinking the worst. But that could be leading to him or her maybe doing some work, for example, on themselves to become the best version of them for you. we don't know. We don't have to question it. We don't have to question it. I know it's hard when the 3D reality is reflecting back what we don't want. It is my assumption. It's hard when it's something that we've really been desiring and it feels like everything is just spiraling out of control. If we keep questioning that and we keep focusing on that, we are, like I said, coming out of the state of the wish fulfilled, that living in the end state, that certainty. We would then stop doing the work or stop doing the work for a while. We go into that place of giving up. But if we can just take a step back, knowing that with faith, we can manifest. We're all powerful manifestors, even though it seems impossible. If you can keep focused on the story of what it is that you are desiring, that will harden into fact and not focus or control the incidents that are going to get you there, but just the outcome. And of you being the person, the version of that person that has that outcome, it has to, by law, manifest. If I think about my specific person, when I was manifesting him back, and I would get, I don't want anything to do with you. If I'd focused on that, I would have been questioning that. I would have let go of the outcome of the living in the end state, of the belief and knowing that I am a powerful manifester, that I have faith. I wouldn't have kept going. I wouldn't have therefore got him back. The same with my business. If I had kept focusing on the outcome or the bills coming in and me struggling to pay them, if I'd kept focusing on that rather than the outcome that I wanted, which was a successful business, being able to help you all transform your lives through my knowledge, if I'd focused on that rather than this, I would still be there. This wouldn't be happening now. So with faith and conviction in your power, in your abilities to manifest, no matter what the circumstances, even if it is, and it feels like everything is crashing down on you and everything is getting worse, not getting better. If you can keep focused on the desire rather than the undesirable events that are showing up, as hard as they can be sometimes, and I know that, and I have some clients going through that at the moment, as hard as they can be sometimes, if you can just keep focused on what it is that you want, rather than questioning what you don't want, it will, by law, harden into fact. We don't control the 3D reality. We do not control the circumstances that are going to get us to where we want to be. That is not your job. Your only job is to control your thoughts and have faith in your conviction as a manifestor. Believe that your thoughts create and keep focused on what it is you desire. That's it for me today, everybody. For all of you out there that are going through kind of turmoil with things kind of getting worse before they get better, remember this video. I've done this for you. Keep the faith, keep believing in your power. And if you have any questions, as always, please feel free to comment, like, share, and comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back very soon.